Hey guys, how are you doing? Sam, I am. I can't believe you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Sam, I am. Fallen Arkansas veterans.
Thank you for that.
Now I've got myself going in the background.
Thank you, Sam, I am.
There I go. Okay. Fallen Arkansas veterans. Dad. Mom's in here. So I am trying to get someone. Amy is supposed to be. She was here just a minute ago. And then she had problems. So give me just a second. Evelyn Newman, hello. Hello, Paul Honeyman. How's everybody's Valentine's Day going? Mine is going just like any other day. And I wish I knew how to help her get in. Hang on just a second. Sorry, guys. Miss Southern Belle, how are you doing? Just another day. Yeah, that's the way it is for me too, Evelyn. Miss Southern Belle was at Home Depot today, shopping around. Okay, Amy left backstage, so that means she's going to try to get back in, I think. Hello, Altruistic Farmstead. How are you guys doing on your hours? Doing well. Doing well. Except for the part where I was supposed to have someone here with me, and she's having technical difficulties, and so I wasn't expecting that. I wonder if there's very many people on YouTube tonight since it is Valentine's Day. Probably everybody's doing something. Dinner probably, except Jen and Wiley. They're on YouTube. Still no good. Are you talking about your watch hours? Looking at folks at Home Depot. Yes, she was. She was looking at the guys at Home Depot. She goes shopping and goes live and takes the audience with her. And sometimes it's kind of funny. You need an LG Homestead sticker for your laptop. Okay. I can do that. Ronnie Weaver's in here. Hello. Do I have your address, Sam? I am. Is that? I'll have to look on that. I don't know if I have your address or not. If I don't, send me your address. I have technical difficulties every day. It's called waking up. Yeah, me too. I don't see her in here yet. Any snowmen today? Nope. It's like, I think it got up to 60 degrees today. And the tool section is the hottest section. Hey, E3 Farmstead. Hello. Is this Chris or Sarah? Elizabeth Rojas. Hello. Okay. Wait. Sam, is it in the email? Because I don't have, is that email, that confirmation email? Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Heather Hopper. Heather, you might have to change your last name so I can say it. Just saying. LP's in here. So, yeah, Sam, I am. Are you talking about, is it in an email that sent me that like tracking number and confirmation and all that? You got that t-shirt you won, Ronnie? Good. Okay. I still have the email. I know that. Chris is typing. Okay. All right, I'll look in the email and get that address, and I'll send you a sticker. Chris, is Sarah with you? I mean, it's Valentine's Day. Is she at least with you? Oh, when summertime comes, it's so nice in Home Depot. Hey, Beth. How are you? Hey, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. I'd appreciate it. Hi, everyone. Han 141 Homestead. I don't think I've seen you before. Is it Han 141 Homestead? Have you been in here before? Chris, let's see. Hey, Lainey, happy Valentine's Day. And Sarah is there. Hello, treasure hunter. Going to Home Depot was a gift to everyone. It would have been better, Miss Southern Belle, if you'd climbed that ladder like I told you to. That ladder that they had in one of the aisles, that would have been better. Patch the Sinclair. Hello. Have you been in here before? Patch the Sinclair. Have you been here? Okay, you've not been alive, but you follow the channel. Well, I'm glad you're here tonight on the live. Sam, I am. I would think Home Depot had a stud section. That's funny. And according to Miss Southern Belle, every section was a stud section. We completely lost the internet today for 2 hours. Who was it? Oh, Patch. Is this your first time in here? With short skirt and long legs. Hey, oh, Lainey, I thought you were talking to me. It's like, what? Oh, she's texting me now. Hang on just a second. Chit chat amongst yourselves. Hang on, just look, guys. I hate to do this. I got to put you on mute just for a second so I can talk, get her back in here. Okay, just hang on just a minute. Be right back. Paul's got jokes all the time. I know I was muted. You can hear me now.
Oh.
Yeah. I came in here to tell me that can't hear me. Sam, I am. David Smith, hello. David, I don't remember seeing you. There's a few people in here I don't remember seeing before. Are you new to the channel? Patch, where did you go? Did I miss it? Patch, are you new to the channel? Or is this just the first time I've seen you comment? Is it AV? Rico, watching from Oklahoma? I'm in northeast Oklahoma. And MT Homestead, I saw you come in. So I'm trying to get what I put you guys on. I muted myself for a minute because I'm trying to get Gina Hart. Hello. I'm trying to get Amy from Living in Abundant Grace in. She was backstage and we were talking right before the live, and then she pushed the wrong button and she's having problems getting back in. So we're waiting on her to come in. I mean, I say waiting. We're still chatting, but I don't really have anything to chat about. I was expecting to talk to her at least for a few minutes. Ricky Ventures is in here. Our Cabin in the Woods. Hello. Hey, there's Donna. I guess, is it you, Donna? Little Southern Brothers. I was thinking about you just right before I started this live. Was wondering how you were doing. That took me a second. E cubed is here. It's talking about E3. Still listening. Hard to type with one hand. Jackie's just given a generalized happy Valentine's Day. Donna. It's Donna in here. Well, I'm glad to see that you are in here, Donna. Is your family that y'all were sick for a while? Are you guys feeling better? Mom says hi to Donna. Can't forget Chloe, too. Oh, she's not a Southern brother, but she's part of the group. You got sick Friday. Was it the same thing? Hello there, Uncle Modfather. Hey, I didn't see Jesse and Lisa come in. But there they are. Yes. Okay, I think she's back. Are you ready? Hopefully she's ready.
I think I did it.
Did you do it or did Hunter do it?
I did it.
Okay.
Yeah. He didn't know what you were talking about either.
He knew what a web browser was.
He says, I thought Google was a web browser.
Google is a search engine.
I don't know. I just went to my Samsung folder.
Okay. There's your problem. You have a Samsung.
Whatever.
My brother lives about 7 to 10 miles north of Little Kansas off of Highway 59. Yeah, I think that you told me that before. 7 to 10 miles north. So that's Colcord, isn't it? 17 miles north off of Highway 59. Would that be Colcord? Amy?
Yes. Well, 10 and 59 are the same, right? Right there?
Yeah.
Are 10 and 59?
I think. No. Yes. Yes. In Kansas, when you cross 412, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be Colcord.
I commandeered the computer. Oh my gosh. Crazy Ed's Homestead is in here. The Stock Explorer. Hello. I've seen Stock Explorer before, but there's a few people in here. I don't know if you were keeping up with the chat while you were gone.
I didn't keep up with anything. I couldn't see anything.
Well, I couldn't, there's a few people that I haven't seen before. Just fixed the family Valentine's dinner. We are all dressed up and nowhere to go. Well,
Aww.
She's sick. What are you doing cooking when you're sick, Donna? Did you get your coop finished?
No.
No?
No, it got too dark. It gets too dark too fast.
Retro Oregon, is that what that says? Can you see that? Don't push buttons. Can you see that on the screen?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Can you read it?
Thanks. Yeah. Yes, because I have my glasses on.
Yeah.
Thanks. I have 20 pair of Dollar Tree glasses sitting around the house.
Hey, that's good prepping. That's good prepping right there. Retro Oregon. See, these people are. So there's like some new people in the chat. Retro, have you been in my live stream before? Because I don't remember seeing you. Okay, so here's your one, Amy.
Hello, Sarah or Chris?
It was Chris. I think Sarah's there with him, but Chris was typing.
Well, both y'all.
Y'all. So how many subs are you at?
50.
50?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Told him might as well go live since we can't do anything else tonight. So Southern Brothers, are you guys going to go live tonight? That would be cool. I'm getting famous. Who said that? Yeah. I started to say that would be cool, but I don't know that I can handle that. My channel is growing for sure. It is growing. Jackie's. I just got. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there, Jackie. Oh man, I feel you there. E3 Farmstead, both here, Chris typing.
Okay.
Rebecca Davis is here. Okay. Cool. Where is Scott? Has anybody seen Scott in the chat? So did you let Chris go get some chickens?
No, not yet. It's a little too cold still. We're supposed to get, bad weather at the end of the week.
Yeah, but they're all under a lamp in the beginning anyway.
And stinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell him what happened the last time he called you and said, "Hey, there's chicks for sale."
Yeah.
On sale.
Well, he had not been too far out of the hospital after having the virus, and wasn't very good at decision making. And he called me and said they have chicks for sale. And so, okay, he said, "How many should I get?" And I said, "I don't know, just whatever." Well, usually, this has happened before as far as how many should I get, and you bring home, 4, 6, 8, something like that. Nope. He bought every one of them because he couldn't decide how many to get. So we had 49 chicks.
Yes,
Yeah.
who they called to help process them.
Lorie!
Oh my gosh, Sam, that's funny. Everybody get in line behind Sam. So yeah, when he first got out of the hospital, his decision, the doctor wouldn't let him drive because his decision making was not bueno at first. He had to learn to think again.
He had to learn to eat again.
Yeah,
Walk.
everything. Brush his
Everything.
hair. Yeah. But he was on the ventilator for how long? Like a long
13
time.
days.
Yeah. They didn't expect him to live.
Mm. So I'll take the 59 chicks.
Yeah. Dawn says, "Oh my gosh, 49 seems 49 is a lot.
It was a lot.
Like they don't need 49. I mean, they've got a bunch of kids, but half of them are small."
Yeah, no, that was a lot.
We processed them, and you really, okay, this, like it was me and Greg and you, Chris and Hunter processing. And we should have been able to do it all in one day, but Greg and I had never done it before, and Hunter had never done it before.
Right. And I hadn't either. The few that we would have, it would just be one or two at a time. So he did them. I never had either.
Yeah. So it was a new experience. So we did it in 2 batches. Like, one died, darn. The second batch was big because it was a week or 2 older. Was it 2
They
weeks
were
older?
big.
They were huge.
They were too. They couldn't walk. They couldn't. It was pretty bad. And actually, that meat got tough.
Did it? I thought it seemed like that it was different. Oh, so when towards the end of the second batch, her husband got in a hurry. He was like ready to be done. So he was dispatching them and tossing them on the table for us to process. And you really should wait a minute or two before you do that. Because it's like fish, you know how fish moves? But we had been processing these chickens, and it hadn't done that. But at the end, once you need to let it settle down. You need to let everything settle down because the chicken would move when you begin processing. Yeah. Hey, poor boy's little Homestead. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. I watched that. Okay, watch that video. I need to. Jackie says, I think I need to hire someone to drive with them. I think since the accident, I'm more skittish. Jackie, if you were watching we had a live stream going on, and I was driving, and I was holding the selfie stick, right? And I'm driving, and I had to scratch my arm, and so I told Greg to hold the wheel for a second while I scratch my arm. So I'm scratching my arm, but I'm looking straight at the road. I'm looking straight ahead, scratching my arm, and he's holding the wheel. And we kind of start veering over a little bit. And I look over at Greg. He's looking at the live chat instead of looking at the road. It was, it's bad. Is Chris going to teach him how to drive? That's where the saying "running around like a chicken with a head cut off" came from, for sure. Yeah, well, you can wring their necks and set them down, and they'll start running. But I'm talking about the meat would move, and that didn't bother me. Like, it was you and Hunter that didn't want to cut the meat. It
freaked Hunter out completely.
Yeah, and Greg, because the meat would actually jump away from the knife. The part where I was done, where I had already skinned this bird, there was nothing. The bird was skinned. The bird was gone, right? And I stuck my hand in to pull out the entrails, and when I did, the sucker pulled them entrails back inside of him, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm done. We have got to let them set before we gotta let them drain." Amy and Lorie, what did you guys think of our twins that we got during the snowstorm?
They're so cute.
Yep. They got these Nigerian dwarf goats, one male and female, right? Was it one male and one female? Yeah. Would you guys name them? Are you keeping them? Are you selling them? What are you going to do with them? Backlash Fisherman, hello. Nunya, Texas on the back 20. I hope I didn't miss anybody that would. Our pigs are doing what? You kidding? The whole time?
Oh,
I've never seen that. I've seen people process them, but I've not seen them move. Okay, I finally got my order in. You can talk now, Lorie. Who was in line behind you, Sam? Sam, I am. Who was in line behind you at my merch store? Yeah. You know, that was done. Hey, MT, I was going to ask you. I didn't see the video yet. Usually I catch on videos on Mondays, but there were a lot this weekend that people had put out. So what kind of chicks were those? I did see it on Instagram. And the quail are laying now. So what kind of chicks were those that you hatched? Bluegrass Bound. Hello. I like that name, Bluegrass Bound.
that's a fun name.
Mm-hmm.
Should have a tune with it.
Are you going to the expo?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I plan to.
Making sure. Mom hit the thumbs up, and she's making sure everybody else hits the thumbs up. Sam, I am. Did you hit that thumbs up? Blues. I need blue. That's the only two. That's the only two colors they offered on Bonfire, Sam. Like that's all they offered, and so I picked both of them. I would have definitely had more there.
Hey, I'm going to deal with the kid just a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. I better mute her because she didn't know. You start yelling at kids, they will hear you. Jared, get with the quail. Black quails. Thank you for smashing that like button. The father of the chicks was an I Am Samani, and the mothers were Rhode Island Reds. Majestic Maron, Easter Egger, Barred Rock, and Sapphire Gem. So are they going to have, are their bones going to be black too? They're black. So apparently they've taken after the I Am Samani. But do you think their innards would be black just like the I Am Samani? Yeah, you touch the muscle. When you touch it with a knife, it would jump on our pigs. I never seen it before either, just the last two. Did y'all drain it? Because it only, with the birds, it only happened, when he got in a hurry and we were done. Sam, I haven't even seen the hats. I ordered a couple for me and Greg the other day, and they haven't shipped it yet because they make them, and it apparently takes a little bit, a week or so. They all were black, with a few having some whitish gray on their butts or chest. I wonder if their combs are going to be that, that dark red or black. Jeannie Lipsky, hello, in the middle of letting cake cool before I ice it. So you can listen. What kind of cake? Is it a Valentine's cake? I don't know. You talking about the, let me go back up here. The green stamps? S and H, I don't know. Green stamps, I assumed was the food stamps, the little paper food stamps. That was what the assumption was. But no, I don't know for sure, I guess. Is it like the paper food stamps that you pulled out of the book? I still have old green stamps from back in the 60s. I don't think their skin is black, but their beaks and legs are black. It'd be interesting to see what they turn out to be. Do you just have a I Am Samani rooster? Is that why you I forgot what I was going to say. I read that and I forgot what I was going to say. Do you not have a hen, an I Am Samani hen? Our cabin in the woods, Lazy C Homestead, they process their own. They didn't video the dispatching, but they videoed the processing. And then also E3 Farmstead processed their own. They didn't video any of it, which I don't know why. They're in here. You can ask them. But they did process their own, and he was huge. About an hour. Well, that would seem like it would be enough, wouldn't it? There she is. You're back.
I'm back. Savannah fell off the monkey bars and had been throwing up, so she was hungry. I had to get her. Make sure she got something.
One of your other kids got hurt at school and threw up too last year or the year before. It was the year
That's
before.
Sean. He's always falling on his head.
And he was throwing up.
Yeah, he had a concussion. We took him to the hospital.
Yeah.
Savannah throws up at the drop of a hat. That's just like, she has a headache, she throws up. She runs a fever, she throws up.
Yeah.
She's too congested, she throws up.
Mom, did you see this from MT? T-Han 141. 141. Patch Sinclair. I like this place. I'm subscribed now. It's midnight here and I need to sleep. Good night, good people. Thank you for subscribing.
Awesome.
Yeah. And guys, if you haven't seen Living in Abundant, you spelled your name wrong. Living in Abundant Grace. It's not supposed to be living. It's living in abundant
You're right.
grace.
I just typed it fast so I could get in here, and yeah, you're right. I didn't correct the autocorrect.
If I have a mod in here, like, I don't know, the mod father, maybe he could find Living in Abundant Grace and post the link. She's at 50 subs. She's new. She's I'm just now getting to where she's posting on a regular basis. What is that first name?
Riveter.
That's what I read. I don't know what it is, though. And Rosie are their named. And we'll probably sell the male and keep the female. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. They've got the Nigerian divorce. And there's E3, Our Cabin in the Woods, I think it was, I was talking to you a minute ago, said that they process their own hog. Rebecca Davis, Touched by Yarn at Paul. Would it be okay if I put black and gray together? Yes. So it is the food stamps. I'm assuming that's what she's talking about. The 80s. Yeah, it had to have been in the 80s because I saw them. Like, you'd be in a grocery line and somebody would have to stop and flip through a book and get like their 5s out and your 10s out and rip, it was just, yeah, it wasn't as quick as it is. And everybody knew who had food stamps. Like today, it's on a card and nobody knows, really. Valentine's Day is overrated. I would agree with that. But Greg got me some donut holes, so
Aw.
yeah. Lorie is too young to know what S&H green stamps are. That is right, Evelyn. I am.
I think my mom bought some dishes with them.
Dishes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wanting to get my chicks soon. Donna, what kind are y'all getting? Are you talking about for laying or for meat? I think the problem with those stamps is they had a big problem with people trading them for like drugs. Let me do your next one if you don't mind. I would like to learn so I can do mine. Sam, I am. Jesse is pulling your leg. Oh yeah, I remember those. Like the they look like stamps.
Yeah.
They look like postage stamps.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of that store. I want to say CVs, but that wasn't it. There was one store that I remember doing it or having it. The turkeys we have now are not capable of having chicks. Hopefully, once. Yeah. So she was saying, I guess in my last live when I was talking about that company, she was saying that they're the kind of chicks that they have are, what's the term she used? Mechanically fertilized. Is that what she said? Do you remember my last live talking about that place where I got my birds and they gave me problems about the ordering cackle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amy, Terry was saying that her chicks that she got from, I guess, Outwoods aren't able to reproduce. That type is not able to reproduce. She said they were.
Are they the fast growing ones? Like the ones that get really big really fast?
Not the white ones. They're brown.
Oh.
Sunny's place. Hola, amigos. Margie. Huh? Her screen is black? She can't see us? That's no bueno. I got it now. It was so big and it took so long. It was crazy. Talking about that hog. We're behind on chat.
I can't see chat, so.
My 18-year-old throws up on a dime. Jackie's talking to you.
Yeah. She does.
Jake gave us I am Samanis. We ended up with 3 roos and 1 hen, but the 1 hen is not mature yet. So I'm hoping we can bring the roo with the hen later. Yep. If you keep her alive. How old is the hen, Terry? Yeah, Margie, Sam I am says, try restarting your computer, refreshing your browser. Home. I have 6 born on 1/4/22, 2 born on 12/24/21. Poor boy's little homestead. What is American Blue Bunnies? Isn't that ice cream? Pedigreed American Blue Bunnies. I don't know what that is. Do you?
I don't.
What do you do with them?
I raised some bunnies before, but they weren't that kind. I don't know those.
Little Southern Brothers, do you deliver? Donna, what are they?
They're just like a gray rabbit, maybe?
We didn't film ours when we butchered because there were people getting shut down for it on YouTube. Yeah, I think though, as long as you don't show the dispatching and you don't show, there are channels that are showing the processing. Kristen at Lazy C Homestead's one of them, but they didn't show the actual dispatching. You got to be careful with what you say too. And Justin Rhodes has done it, but definitely can understand the caution for sure. Like, yeah, I mean, you just the rules change so quickly that may be the case now. Lainey is leaving. Good night, Lainey.
Good
Thank
night.
you for coming. Oh, thank you, Terry, for dropping Amy's link, even though she can't spell it.
Yes, thank you. Autocorrect likes to change the living back to living.
Are you serious? Poor boy's little homestead. I don't know where you are, but heading out to Little Southern Brothers doesn't sound like a bad idea, does it? What? I have no idea. Oh, are you for real? Is he for real in this?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting. Farm and HVAC. Hello. I don't think I said hi to you. I need to get in the camera, don't I? Okay. What kind of are those bunnies? So that is where they got it. Our cabin in the woods. Be right back.
That's cool.
Got to put up some animals. I got tacos for Valentine's Day. Tacos.
Hey.
Yeah. Right? Donut hoes and tacos. Ed's being quiet. I don't know. I'm wanting to get both layers and meat chickens. Do y'all usually do the meat chickens, Donna? Have you been in Little Southern Brothers live streams, Amy?
I haven't been in them. I mean, I've watched them.
In the chat?
Yes.
Sushi on side. Sushi. No.
We're thinking about getting sparkle chickens this time.
Okay. Describe those again. Sparkle.
They're kind of a. You're looking them up, aren't you? They're kind of a dark brown, but they have like spots all over them. They're like a 2 different color spot. I guess that's why they call them sparkle. But they're supposed to be meat birds and laying birds.
Because I Google sparkle chicken and everything but there's a channel called Sparkle Chicken. There's
Here's. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's what they
So
look like.
actually, I might have saw either those or something very similar to those this weekend.
There were some costs.
Oh my gosh. I did have a lady drive 3 hours yesterday to bring her buck to stud service my does for 3 of my rabbits.
Wow.
What do you do with the blue bunny? There's Ed talking. Oh, great. Now there's Gold Bond and Piggly Wiggly. No. Woolworth did the green shield stamps in the UK back then. I used to lick the green stamp. Here it goes. I used to lick the green stamp, stick them in the books, and take them. AZ Arizona Highland Homestead. Howdy, y'all. Okay, MT says they are broad-breasted bronze and get too big to mate. The standard broads can breed.
Okay.
So it's a meat bird, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I bet.
Probably a fast-growing one.
Yep, probably. Because I think the white ones are called broad-breasted as well. The ones that you see like in used commercially.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy Brown's in here. Sunny's Place says they're getting broad-breasted white turkeys. They're comparable to the Cornish crosses, but they're a good starter turkey. Mm-hmm. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Now, they're still on the stamps. They had yellow stamps. Possum Run is in here. Hello. I'm guessing the Ansamani hen is about 3 months, maybe a little older. But so you'll be raising them in the summer. I mean, you should be able to. Yeah, you'll be hatching Samanis in the summer. If their hen is 3 months old, they should start about 6 months laying. Blue rabbit. Look up blue rabbit, he says. Check out Amy at Living and Bud Graves. Mod Father's hooking you up, Amy.
Ah, thank you.
Blue Bunny. Amy, go ahead and control the chat there.
I can't control any chat. I can't even see the chat unless you put it up there.
I know. No way.
Helpless.
These ones? I don't know how to find them. Over. Is that it?
Oh, so they're short-haired, dark gray bunny.
The blue. Well, there's one that looks like a that one's got a lot of hair. Is that the same thing? Which one is it? That looks like a lion head. This is English Angora bunnies. Okay, that's something different. My bad. Oh, I bet this is what it is. Can you see?
I'm thinking he doesn't raise those.
Mechanically fertilized. That's funny, actually. Oh, man. Okay, see you later, T-Han 141 Homestead. T-Han 141. I got to understand the meaning of that name. Joe Salatin shows a whole lot of processing the chickens. Yes, I've not seen
all of it.
I've not seen him show the dispatch, but I have watched several of his chicken videos. Yeah, that's what they did. They didn't show the dispatch. MT didn't. Well, we filmed a little bit at your house. I have a video. Wasn't very much of it, but
Yeah. I didn't have videos at that time, so.
what? We are puking as a bunch of you will ever see if we answer to the
Well, I only have one.
Is it the whole thing, or did they show the dispatching, Emma, or was it just the processing part that got them removed? So that it is the bluish gray. Those are cool looking bunnies. Okay, see you later, Dawn. Vandal Alan is in here. Hello, Vandal Alan. You need some of these meat rabbits. Is that what they're for? Is that meat rabbits? Honestly, I've never tried rabbit, but I don't know that I could process.
It's good. They're a lot easier to process than chickens.
I could process. I don't want to have anything to do with seeing, hearing, being a part of the dispatching of a cute bunny.
Wow.
Huh. It's cool. Carpenter Self-Reliance is in here. Hello. I guess. Just unusual, Ed. Did you get your road? Well, probably not. Probably hasn't been dry long enough.
I like those. We haven't got any yet, but yeah, they do have chicken pox.
Sifting the soil is in here. Wait. Oh. Roberta.
I'll try refine. Hello.
Ventures. Meat rabbits mostly, but some buy them for pets, for the kids, to show in 4-H and shows. I wonder why we breed meat rabbits for the color. You know what I mean? Why not like just have standard white or brown and process those? Why do we have color in the meat rabbits? You know what I mean?
Well, I think it's why do we have color in our laying hens? I mean, they're just producing eggs.
I know, but you're making the pretty color to process. Not with the eggs, though. Not with the chickens. Look, I'm right, and you're not.
It's your life, so yes, sure.
Trying to scroll down here. When are you gonna go live?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Of what?
I don't know if I can keep up. I don't know. I've never done it, so.
You just.
What if no one even comes?
I would be there, and I think probably E3 would be there, and Roberta would be there, wouldn't you, Roberta? Laura, if you want to see all the different breeds of rabbits, go to American Rabbit Breeder Association and you will see all kinds of rabbits.
We raised palominos for a while for meat
Huh?
rabbits. Me and my brother-in-law raised palomino rabbits for a while, and they were mainly meat rabbits
Did you raise them as meat rabbits or?
and show rabbits. They were registered, so he sold them for show rabbits and meat rabbits.
Did
And then
you
I
make
had
money?
some lops. Not enough to support the habit of the rabbits.
Was it a habit, an addiction, kind of like
Kinda.
hatching eggs?
We ended up with my father-in-law's whole barn full of hanging cages. We had Rexes, mini lops, and then the palominos.
George Mitchell, hello. Chocolate bunny. That's the kind I eat too. I just haven't tried rabbits. Never. I mean, I don't hunt them. I've just never tried it. I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. I just don't want anything to do with the dispatching. Someone needs to turn their speakers down. I think what it is she's got a kid watching TV, Cindy. I think, if that's what you're talking
Oh, is
about.
there noise coming through?
To me, it sounds like somebody's in another room watching TV or something. Yeah. I want to get a couple of Californian rabbits for manure and vermicompost. Californian rabbits. Is that what that says?
Uh-huh.
What's that?
I think those are the white ones, right? No, those are New Zealand.
I don't know. The dog is wanting out, and I need to feed the cat and the chicks. Hope everyone has. Okay, see you later, Terry.
Bye.
Rabbit tastes like a pork chop. Really? I think gator taste. Well, they don't. Their texture. The gator meat is the texture of it. It's like eating a pork chop. I'm too soft-hearted to be a homesteader. Probably so. I won't. Nope. Okay, bye, Evelyn. She's going to another live. Is it time? Yes, it is.
That's 7.
Yeah. Trying to get down to the bottom here. Bye, Possum Run. He chose those because of their history. I'll have to look that up.
Huh.
Well, I'm learning something new these days, how to keep my mouth shut. What? Somebody in there said it's 7:01. George Mitchell. I've never had wild rabbit. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I just haven't. Barron Farms. Used to raise and butcher rabbits. Barron Farms, is that you, Brenda? Mom's leaving me. Go 1 minute over and you leave. I need to time her out. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. For sure. Okay, everybody's getting off. I was waiting to see Barron Farm. Hey, there's Brenda. I mean, Brenda Baker. Different Brenda.
Hi.
Barron Farms is the Barron Farms that I'm thinking it is. But I guess I do need to drive home. Guys, if you haven't, go check out Living in Abundant Grace Homestead, not living.
Thank
Living
you.
Grace Homestead, and check her out and see if she's worth watching. If she is, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Yes, so this Barron Farms, also check out Barron Farms, brand new channel. She will be not on my next video, but the video after. She lives close to us.
I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, go check out Barron Farms, Amy, and go ahead and subscribe. She doesn't have any content up, no videos, but she will, and she's got some cool stuff going on at her house.
Cool.
Seen it on Duck Dynasty. But somebody said something to you.
Oh, thank you. I wore it today because it I don't know. It says something about love on the back.
It's all about love. It's all about love. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it. Check out Barron Farms and Living in Abundant Grace. And we'll see you guys later.